Ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban bikum. Welcome to the late night show with Maulana Khalil. It's our Rahman Mercy Pledge Day. Yes, we don't. I know it's a bit of an awkward time, a bit of a strange time, but it is the time to do a fundraiser, inshallah ta'ala. And I'm going to be with you, inshallah, from now until as soon as we get the students, inshallah ta'ala. I'm trying to make sure it is live on Mixler. Yeah, I think we are live. We are live on Mixler. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, and we're live on Instagram. Alhamdulillah, ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban bikum. Today is an appeal for two things. One is COVID-19, and we also want your support for the students in Albania. Support a student in Albania. Adam says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum salam, Adam. And Imran says, Assalamu alaikum. And how are you? Says, I can't even see the name, but there you are. This has been kept a bit distance away from me, this Instagram screen. So I hope you're all well, inshallah ta'ala. And I'm going to be with you. Naima Salam comes in. It says, oh. So Fazida has joined, and we got Shahini has joined. Shahini has joined, and many people have joined. My Morty's not comes in, Morty. And we're here till around 1 o'clock. So here's a little request to all of you today, right? Where is Zain Beta? Zain Beta is here somewhere, inshallah, in the office somewhere. And I'm really happy to say we are also live on Mixler. We are also live on Mixler as well. So people on Mixler, ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban bikum. People on Facebook and Instagram, I hope you're well and in the best of health. I think it's a Facebook email.
That's YouTube.
Is that YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it says it's got a Facebook message there. Yeah.
Damn, since when did that come?
Okay. So we're on Facebook, we're on Insta, we're on Mixler, and yeah, so the first time we're on Mixler today, so you can join us on Mixler as well. But whichever one is easy for you, we're on the Rahman Mercy Facebook, we're on the Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, anyway.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Mixler.
Yeah, a real mix of things, alhamdulillah, ta'ala. So, brothers and sisters, we do need your help tonight. We do need your help today. We are needed to sponsor 120 students tonight. 200 students tonight. Allah shukr, mashallah, we've got 21 students done already. 21 students done already. And it's £150 to sponsor a student. It's £150. I know we did this before Ramadan. You think, Maulana, you're doing it again? Yes, I am doing it again. Because the need is so desperate in Albania. The need is so desperate in Albania. We have kids over there who are in need of Islam. And there's very, very few people. There's north of Albania, especially, and the south of Albania, who have really been deprived from Islam. So we are trying to, our most important project in all of this is give the kids an opportunity to learn about Allah and about Rasulullah, about Allah and Nabi. So my brothers, my sisters, I know you might have given before, or you might have not given before, whatever the situation is, my humble request to all of you is today we need your support once again, inshallah. I would love to go home at 12 o'clock, if I could. 12:30, I've got Zain Beta in the office, I've got Hafiz Wasim in the office as well. We've got Maulana Azhar in Coventry, and we've got Hafiz Subhan, all waiting for your calls. So we're all waiting to see that if you can support us tonight. And the good thing is it's only £150 a student. Only £150 a student, inshallah ta'ala. For the whole year, it is yet. I repeat, it's for the whole year. And zakat can be given, sadaqah can be given, lillah can be given. This is the month of Ramadan, and this is the opportunity. This is to donate. This is the 10th fast already, so why don't you celebrate your 10th fast this evening by donating for one student, or minimum 2 students, or 3 students, whatever you can do. We've had the highest today. We've had the person giving for 2. Idris Bhai has given for 2. We've had 2 people called Idris, Musa, and Abu, who are given for 2. My phone. Right. So from my so my people.
Okay, water.
Thank you. I just have to choke myself to get water from Zain Beta. So my brothers and sisters, please, who's going to be the first one, inshallah, to start us off this evening and say, yeah, I'd like to sponsor one student, inshallah. £12.50 a month. £12.50 a month only. If you can't give it all in one go, set up a direct debit, inshallah, and Allah ta'ala will reward you. Right? You support the talib ilm, you support the student, inshallah, Allah ta'ala will reward you guys abundantly in dunya and akhirah. There is no doubt, there's many charities, there's no doubt, many people asking for money, and I'm sure you've given already, you're giving, and you're going to give, whatever the situation is. But today, I make a humble appeal to all of you, inshallah, ta'ala. Is my phone on, by the way?
I couldn't get in. I don't know the barcode.
Okay, brothers and sisters, so who's going to be the first ones? Who is going to be the first ones this evening, inshallah, on Facebook and Instagram to say, yeah, I would like to sponsor one child. I would like to sponsor one child. £150. Ouch, it's cold. Right. I got 21 in the space of 7-8 minutes on my own Instagram page. This is Rahman Mercy Facebook, Instagram page. People, there's lots of you there today. Who's going to make the himmat and say, yeah, I would like to sponsor one child. I would like to sponsor one child, inshallah. I'm waiting for the first brother. Sajid Isa. Sajid Isa, give me some good news. I know you. Please donate this project. Okay, that's from. It costs £150. As Imran Musa. It's £12.50. Sajid Isa, give me some good news. I've not mentioned the good news you mentioned to me earlier, Sajid. So maybe Sajid Isa, you can give me some good news, inshallah, tabarak wa ta'ala. And you can get everybody going and motivate them, inshallah. You can motivate them, inshallah. Zain's doing all this technical stuff, right? And there's, thank you, Zain. Right, come on, Sajid Isa, and come on, Ziad Bolia. Ziad Bolia, why don't you match Sajid Isa? Ziad, will you match Sajid Isa? And don't forget, anybody who sponsors 10 students tonight. Anybody who sponsors 10 students tonight, they get a free ticket to Albania. A free ticket to Jimmy Jamil Sheikh, welcome. All right. Inshallah, I shall sponsor 5 students from Sajid Isa. MashaAllah. Sajid Isa, 5 students. Allah Ta'ala accept Sajid. Allah Ta'ala accept. Allah Ta'ala give you barakat, inshallah. Lubna Khalifa, assalamu alaikum, salam wa rahmatullah. Sajid Isa. That is 5 students. Brilliant. Sajid, if you want a free ticket to Albania, just take 5. Most students will get a free ticket to Albania. But I speak to your mate Sajid Maldu, so get 5 from him, and we'll give you half a ticket, and we'll give him half a ticket, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Let's set little targets, right? One student from me said Lubna, Jazakallah khair, Lubna, Allah Ta'ala reward you. One student from Lubna. You missed my message, Maulana. Halima was sorry. Sometimes I don't know. I only read what I see. What was your message, Halima Adam? Tell me, Halima, what was your message? Let me know. We've got 5, 6 before 1:45. Okay, Halima says I'll do one child. Jazakallah, Halima. Mashallah, we've done 7 so far. That's brilliant. Altogether, we've done 28 so far. 28. Kadiri, Majidi, and Aisha Bibi. You put the thumbs up. Does that mean that you're going to salams, Aisha Bibi? Just want to say, Maulana, you and your team are doing a great job. May Allah Ta'ala reward you and all your family immensely. Ameen, thumma ameen. And keep up the good work. Jazakallah khair, Aisha Bibi. Allah Ta'ala reward you. Jazakallah khair for your kind words, your wonderful words. And Aisha Bibi, would you like to do something? And Ziad Bola, you've been to Albania, Ziad. Right? Ziad, you've been to Albania. So come on, Ziad, match Sajid Madlu's thingy. Sajid Isa's. If he can do it, I'm sure you can do it as well, inshallah. Come on, Ziad. Between you and the family, you can do it, inshallah. 5 from you. Then you get a Sajid Isa. Speak to Sajid Madlu. We can get him. Is Sajid Madlu on? I can't see it. I don't think he's on yet. Sadi Karabachi is just the guy's finished. I've seen it. Many people get finished after get married, but even Sajid Madlu is totally finished after he got married. May Allah have made. That's why I told Zin, better take your time and don't get married.
Could you tell that to me?
01162516959. Wrong phone. 01162516959. People listen on Mixer, YouTube, and Instagram and Facebook. This is Maulana Khalid. This is a Rahman Mercy face appeal tonight. So yeah, F Adam. Is Halima Adam your sister? If Halima Adam is your sister, why don't you match your sister if she is your sister? May Allah reward you and the good work you do. Yeah, and this is the other thing I would like to encourage you guys on Facebook and Instagram, that you're more than welcome to come to Albania. This is the great thing. Inshallah, when everything opens up, Assalamu alaikum from Samir. How do you pronounce the name, Zainab?
Ikalvaya.
Samir Akalavia.
The accent on mine.
It's maybe an Italian name, man. Samir Akarvilia. I don't know. Assalamu alaikum, Samir. Let's stick to the first name, Zain. Right. Yes, if somebody, inshallah, I've already made a donation. I'll carry on to Ami says Aisha. Jazakallah khair. She's not my sister. My sister is Zadam. Okay. All right. Zadam. It is then. Mixler, Facebook, Instagram, ahlan wa sahlan marhaban bikum. All right, don't get all touchy about the whole thing. You know, I thought she was Adam, and so I thought she might be your cousin, or she might be your sister. So, you know, don't get all touchy about the whole thing. It's just a gentle question, all right? Just like a look at. Okay, people, we've done mashallah over 6, 7. Ziad Bodia, I'm waiting for your request now. Can you match Sajid Isa by giving 5 students tonight? Okay, Instagram. Okay, I'm waiting for. Come on, where's Sajid Mallu gone? Oh, she's not my sister. My sister is Zadam. It's an Indian surname. Yes, Samir. I sort of gathered that. Okay, so that means I have to say Samir Akewala. The accent.
It's not an Indian man. Nowhere close.
Okay, Samir Akelwa. Forget about that. It's just getting old. It's getting from. Is this we speak to Samir? All right. Okay, people. We have got people in the office. Alhamdulillah. 011625169. If you want to make a phone donation, or you make a card donation, we have Hafiz Wasim and we have Zain in the office. Alhamdulillah. Tabarak wa ta'ala. And if you want to make a donation tonight, £150 for 1 student. If you sponsor 10 students, you get a free ticket to Albania. So, mashallah, YouTube, Facebook. Do let me know, inshallah, who's ready. So we've had so far, since I've started on Facebook and Instagram, we had 21 plus 5, 26, and then we had 27, and we had Halima 28. Can somebody give me 2 more, please? By in the next 5 minutes, I need 2 more people to say, yeah, inshallah, we'll sponsor one child. And then from 1:45 right the way till midnight, we'll set a target for every 15 minutes, inshallah. My brother, my sister, this is a 5 students from Ziad Bolia. MashaAllah, Ziad Bolia. Allah Ta'ala reward you. Allah Ta'ala reward you, Ziad. Allah give you the best of dunya and Allah give you the best of akhirah. That is a massive boost. Jazakallah, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Allah Ta'ala reward you. All that, it makes me so happy, right? Because I know, Ziad, you've seen the situation in Albania, but you've been there, right? Now, Sajid Isa, can you get 5 from Sajid Mallu now? How about getting 5 from Mallu now? Right? And I was saying to Sajid Isa today that honestly, you can come to Albania, and this is a request to all of you today. If you want to come Albania, and do come Albania, I'm actually asking you to come Albania. You will be able to see the difference in Albania. You will be able to see the difference in Albania. See with your own eyes. See where your money is going as well. Now, if this is this Sumaya Isa, is this your sister? Is it Summi Isa? I know. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Says Data Dude. I'm good, mashallah. I don't know if it's Sajid's sister Sumaya Isa. If it is your Sumaya, would you like to match your brother and give 5 students? Right? I'm just asking him. Listen, you have to. You must say, Molana, you're pushing your luck. That is my job, to push my luck and try to get as much as I can. Inshallah, will be. Inshallah. Sajid Mallu's gone. Hey, well, yeah, I'm not surprised. Mr. Moti is there as well. He wants to come live. Mr. Moti, give me 2 minutes. Mr. Moti, I'm taking you on at 9:45. Sorry, 9:45, Mr. Moti. So just be patient, Kaliwan. I've got so far how many? 21, 31, 32, 33 so far. I've got 30, 21, 26, 27, 28, 33 so far. Can I get to 33? Can I get 2 more in 3 minutes, please, inshallah? Brothers and sisters who are just Sumaya Isa, it is you. Oh, mashallah. How are you, Sumaya? How's Hadra? How's Maria? Hope you're all well. Gosh, it's been such a long time, and I taught you all in Madrasah. It's been absolutely ages, mashallah. So nice to see you all. So, Sumaya, how about matching your brother Sajid? You think you can give me 3 students or 5 students? Let me know, Sumaya. It'd be lovely to get. Yes, 33 up to now of Mr. Moti. Okay, Mr. Moti, make sure you count properly today. Yes, 33 students, mashallah. Takabbalallahu minna wa minkum. Takabbalallahu minna wa minkum. Allah Ta'ala accept your qurbani. Assalamu alaikum. We are all well. Anju's joined Sumaya. So now, Sumaya, give me some good news now. Sumaya, give me some good news. What good news you're going to give me, inshallah? About how many students you're going to sponsor tonight? Let me know. You're going to match your brother? You're going to beat your brother, or slightly less than your brother? Let me know. I'd like to hear some good news from you. I think Hajj's might as well. Yes, Hajj's might as well. Also, can I ask that there is a lockdown and has not been lifted, so payment is being taken now? Yes, you can make the payment now. Yeah, the office has been open. Fudge boxes, the office has been open. and we are open every single. Obviously, we have social distancing in the office as well. And about payment, you can pay by card as well. You can pay by card. You can pay by card as well. So Jazakallah khair. I better keep this phone silent so they do not disturb. So I am waiting for some good news from Fudge Boxes. I'm waiting for some good news from Sumaya. People are just switching on now and come onto Facebook and Instagram. Ahlan wa sahlan on Mixed as well. This is Rahma Mercy's Support the Student Day today. And we're hoping to get around 150 to 200 students by this evening, inshallah. Right. So far we've done 33, mashallah, which has been excellent. I need 2 more in 1 minute. My target was 35 by 10:45 and 11:45, sorry. We're doing brilliant. Is there anybody who can do 2 more, or 2 individuals can do 1 each, inshallah? £150, zakat, sadaqah, all lillah can be given. Zakat, sadaqah, all lillah can be given. And also, if you can't pay all in one go, you can set it up as a direct debit, standing order, £12.50 a month. Very, very easy. Allah's very, very easy. And it's £12.50. You won't even feel the pinch, inshallah. You will not feel the pinch, inshallah. So I have got exactly 1 minute, 30 odd seconds. Any brother, sister, Facebook, Instagram. We have people on Instagram as well. Facebook is watching as well. We have people on YouTube is watching as well. So YouTube, where are you? Instagram, where are you? I have got 30 seconds exactly for 1:45. Anybody can support me. 2 more students in the next 30 seconds. Sumaya, Haja, Maria will do 1 each. So Sumaya, Haja and Maria will do 1 each. So 3 more. Jazakallah khair. Sumaya and Haja. I'll just put Sumaya times 3. Brilliant. Jazakallah khair. That is now Mr. Moti, 36. Salams. Oh, this is my message from Maria. Salams, Malana. It's Sajid and Sumaya, younger sister. I will sponsor a student. Maria, your name has been already put down already. Your brother gave your name. It is Sajid and Sumaya, younger sister. I will sponsor you. So, Maria, your brother was kind enough and he's already put your name down. So how are you, Maria? It's been a very, very long time. Seems like yesterday. You must be at least in the early 20s now. My God, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Sumaya, Hajra, Maria, Allah will reward you abundantly. Inshallah, tabarakallah. Okay, Mr. Moti, you can call in now if you want to. We have got 36. It's only 50 pence a day, says Abbas. It's only 50 pence a day. Thank you, Abbas, for the breakdown, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan. Allah ta'ala reward you abundantly. We've got 36 so far. My target now, before midnight, is getting to 50. By midnight, we need 14 more. So literally 14 minutes and 1 student per minute. 1 student per minute, inshallah. 1 student per minute. Which brothers, sisters, Maria, Sumaya, Isa, if you can spread the word to your friends and your family and get other people to contribute tonight, inshallah. Sajid, likewise as well, if you can speak to your family, friends, mates, I'm sure you got a lot, in-laws, outlaws, whoever you can speak to, inshallah, it will be absolutely fantastic. So 36 so far, alhamdulillah. We got let's get Mr. Moti. Let's get Mr. Moti now. Okay, go live with Mr. Moti. Okay, this is the big man, Mr. Moti. He's coming live now to you on Instagram. Mr. Moti, come on board. Watch the space. Here he comes. He's coming. Yay. Mr. Moti, we can't see you properly. Yeah, shabash, shabash. MashaAllah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Marhaban bikum. How are you, Mr. Moti?
I'm fine, and how are you, sir?
I'm good, mashallah. So, alhamdulillah, we've had 36 students, alhamdulillah, which is fantastic.
36 students, mashallah.
So, Gon, what are you going to say? Say something to inspire the nation, Mr. Moti.
Well, I'm just saying to all our donors that, look, alhamdulillah, yes, we have come before, we have done on Islam channel, we have done on Insta, we have done before, we have done the collections, but it is so important that this project of ours is so important. We have been saying it and we have been saying it and we'll never get tired. That is one of our most important projects in Albania and Kosovo.
Correct.
Because the thing is, we are not doing this we are doing it to save the iman of these children. Because the children are praying, the children are coming to madrasa, and remember, these children only come 2 days a week, only on the weekends. And with what they are doing and the way they are praying, you know, I've been in Madrasa Imam al-Bukhari for so many years. I'm an admin there. And I can tell you, Sheikh, there is sometimes when I sit and I listen when the students come to Maulana Zakir, when they've been sent by the Apar or the Ustad to come to the office, Sheikh, wallahi, those kids in Albania, the way they pray, they have been deprived of Islamic education, but since they have started getting this education in the madrasa, oh man, you know, it blows your mind away because the way they pray, the tajweed, they've got that talab, they really, really want to learn about Islam. And what do? We want to help them. We have to give them the opportunity to do something good. And today, 10 Rosas, you know, just imagine that one child who's going to pray the Alif Batha and the Jah, you know, the team. And, you know, the benefit you will get in Sadqa Zaria, you know, until you die, and even when you die, all the kids who are praying, the kids, the children, the students who have donated, all that will go to you. The sawab is there for you, for life. It's an investment for life. In this life and in the life after. This investment, you will never, ever go wrong. 150 pounds is like 50p a day. My brothers and my sisters who are on Instagram or listening to Maulana Khalil, we have been doing this for 21 years. And the benefits, the roots, the seeds have been seen. We have already planted the seeds. Now we are just waiting for the harvest, and we see what will happen. Keshav, whoever is going to come to Albania with us, you do 10, you get a free ticket. You do 5, you do 3. Make an intention that I really want to go Albania. I want to go and see the child I've sponsored, or I want to go and see the madrasa where the child is learning, or any other madrasa. When you come with us, alhamdulillah, it will blow your mind away. You know, people say seeing is believing, and a lot of people have come with us and they have said that it's always been an eye opener. What do you think?
Absolutely, it's true. I mean, seeing is believing. I mean, we can talk to you all day about the madrasas here in Kosovo, Albania, but until you don't go there and see it yourself, then when you see it, you think, wow, this is what. And talking about it doesn't justify, but this is a start. This is where we start from. We can talk about it right now, and we're asking you now. Yeah, take up the courage, inshallah, this evening. We got 9 minutes for midnight, and we want to get to another 14 in before midnight. We need 14 more students. Our target is 50 before midnight. 50. We've done 36, mashallah. Jazakallah khair to all of you. Your zakat, your sadaqah, Allah will reward you guys abundantly. But there's a lot more to do. Just imagine, you know, if we can get 100 to 150 students by tonight, you probably think, Maulana, I'm partially mental sometimes. But because in my 21 years of working for Rahmah Mercy, one thing you never do is lose hope and lose spirit. Every time we come on, I know sometimes it's the same people on Facebook and Instagram, but our job is asking, our job is that Allah will soften your hearts, inshallah. But Allah will soften your hearts, inshallah. So my brothers and sisters who are just coming onto Instagram and Facebook, well, we got people on Facebook watching, we got more people on Insta watching. Well, can you clarify my question? I answered your question above. That yes, we have lockdown. Are you talking about lockdown in Albania, or are you talking about lockdown in UK? Fudge boxes. So you can come to Rahmah Mercy office and you can make your payment now, right? You can make the payment. And once the lockdown is over in Albania, then your money will be sent and the kids will get education, inshallah ta'ala. I hope I've answered your question, inshallah. All it is lockdown in Albania, Sheikh, just 1 second. All is lockdown in Albania.
To answer to fudge boxes, we can say we are allowed as an essential service because we are providing an essential service. We are a charity shop, so we are collecting donations to give an essential service to the orphans and wherever they are. So we are providing an essential service. So for us, we are open. The charity shop is open to receive your donations.
Yep, Jazakallah. There you are. If Isa Islam is promoted in Islam, how can so many people claim he is God? Well, ask me that tomorrow night, inshallah, on my own Facebook or Instagram page, inshallah. Tonight we're talking about Rahmah Mercy. And tomorrow we'll answer your question inshallah more detail. Jazakallah khair. So my brothers and sisters, it's been a bit quiet for the last 8 minutes inshallah. I need 14 more people. Come on, 14 more kids. Just think about it, it's your own children, right? Your own sons and daughters in Albania. £150 only for the whole year. Not £150 for the whole month, but £150 for the whole year. Zakat, sadaqah, and lillah, inshallah. Zakat, sadaqah, and lillah. It will take you places, inshallah. It will take you places, inshallah. Salams, just call up and sponsor the child. Jazakallah khair, Sumaya, Allah Ta'ala reward you. Is this the same Sumaya Isa, or is this somebody else? This is another one. This is Sumaya. Okay, this is another one. I don't think we got your name down. Sumaya, you first time, right? This is not Sumaya Isa, this is somebody else. Okay, this is another Sumaya. Those are Sumayas coming on tonight. So that's one more, mashallah. How many is that, Mr. Moti? 37. 6 minutes. Jazakallah khair, Sumaya. Allah Ta'ala reward you abundantly. We need 13 more students in 6 minutes. Allah Ta'ala is great. If Allah has given somebody the wus'at, and if Allah has given somebody the capacity, and you have the money, wallahi, this is a great Ya Allah, protect us from the fitna of Masih Dajjal. Ameen, says Samira Patel. Ameen. Allah protect us all from the fitna of the Masih Dajjal. Ameen. My brothers and my sisters, today we can save these people's iman. Today we can save these children's iman. You got to remember, these guys are in Europe. They never had madrasa for 50 years. Like, we've got this COVID-19 going on here, right? Our madrasas have been closed for the last 5-6 weeks. And it's going to affect, when the kids come back to madrasa, eventually it's going to affect them. These kids never had madrasa for 50 years. So what happened? It was a whole generation wiped out. Then in 1990, when they got their freedom, they forgot who Allah was, and they forgot who Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was. That's why there's some kids today still in Albania. They go there, they don't know who Allah is. They can just about say Assalamu alaikum, and they see you, they start laughing, they start giggling because they find you funny, the way we dress, the way we are. It's not their fault. Right? Some people, Maulana, I hear Dajjal is the son of Shaitan. Is this true? I haven't met Dajjal yet, to be honest. I didn't ask him who his dad was. No, Dajjal is not the son of Shaitan. I know, right? I am not. But please, regarding Dajjal and who is his son and how many kids he's got and everything and family members, please ask me on my show tomorrow, inshallah. But right now, I'm just focusing more on the Rahmah Mercy fundraising event today, inshallah. It's 6 minutes to go. We're on how many? 37, Mr. Moti, yeah?
Yes, 37.
All right, come on. 3 from us, says H. Bayani. H. Bayani says 3 from us. MashaAllah. From Australia, H. Bayani. Allah Ta'ala reward you. That's taken us to 40. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. 4 more minutes to go. And we need 10 more. Can we get to 50, inshallah? Can we get to 50? 50. Can we get to 50, inshallah? Jazakallah khair. Or even let's get close to 45. Even if we get to halfway, 45, inshallah. Unless somebody comes up with a big one like a tenner. The highest we've had today is 5 from Ziyad Bodia, and we've had it from Sajid Isa, ex-students of Masjid al-Bukhari. Allah Ta'ala reward them. You can also call the office. The office is waiting now. 0116-251-6959. 0116-251-695. Allah Ta'ala reward you abundantly, everybody. You're doing us a massive favor. And please, you know, once this is over, contact the office and say you would like to come to Albania. Say you would like to come to Albania, inshallah. We would love to take you to Albania. See for yourself, inshallah. Come as families. And yes. Beta Zain has just walked in the studio. I got Dad on Instagram. I got Zain Moti in the studio. And we are also collected for COVID-19 as well. Don't forget, we are also collected for as you know, COVID-19 has been a massive test for all of us. And mashallah, we had a few. So we've joined up with Caravan of, not Caravan, Salams Maulana. One student from us, inshallah, says S.A. Saj K. Okay, one more student, mashallah, Jazakallah khair, Saj. That takes us to 41. Okay, so we also collected for COVID-19 as well. Whatever you can give for COVID-19, zakat, sadaqah. They are drop of compassion, rahmah mercy, and this is the third chat we've got together, and it's a COVID-19.
British Muslim COVID-19.
British Muslim COVID-19. We must have put together £100,000 already. However, there are so many requests at the moment, some requests, and it's gone up to £300,000. Just organizations all up and down the country asking for money. So tonight we're collecting for Madrasah students, and we're also collecting for COVID-19. Whatever you can give for COVID-19, we'll be very, very grateful. We'll be very, very grateful, inshallah. So brothers and sisters, we've done 41 students. We've got 2 minutes for 11 o'clock. Can I have 4 more students, please? Somebody get me to 45 before 11 o'clock, Mr. Moti.
Yeah, Sheikh, on this COVID-19 thing, the British Muslim COVID-19 fund, we are collecting money for that, and alhamdulillah.
Just 1 second, Sheikh. Somebody's asking here for Madrasa which amount? Zakat, Sadqa, Olillah. Zakat, Sadqa, Olillah. Wasim, Kasmani, you can give Zakat, Sadqa, Olillah. Sheikh, do carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, so for this COVID-19 fund, alhamdulillah, since we started this British Muslim COVID-19 fund, it has been so, we have been that, we have got so many applications coming, and up to now we have got nearly 42 applications, which is amounting to nearly 300,000. So we need support for the COVID.
MashaAllah, we got 4 students just coming from F. Patel. F. Patel, 4 students. That's taken us to Mr. Moti. What's the score?
45.
45. Jazakallah khair, F. Patel. Allah Ta'ala reward you abundantly. 45 done so far. Allah reward you. MashaAllah, and MashaAllah, we got 1 minute to go till court midnight. Is there anybody who could do 5 more, which will make our proper target? 1 student from me says Yasin, Wasim, Kasmani. So another one, MashaAllah, that's 46. Right. MashaAllah Ta'ala reward you. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Mr. Modi, go on. Do carry on.
Yeah, so again, as I was saying, going from the student sponsorship, we are also doing collection for the COVID-19 fund. The British Muslim Council, we all got together with Rama Mercy and 2 other charities, and alhamdulillah, we are collecting. So up to now, we have collected about £100,000. We need another 200,000 because the demand is so much. We are getting also demands internationally. We are getting demand from Africa, South Africa, Senegal. Everybody is asking for money, and Africa is one place where we are a bit lucky here because we have the government to back us to get some funds and effort. But there are some organizations, some places in this world where they need our help, they need funding. So British Muslim COVID-19, they got together and we said, inshallah, they will raise money. And on Tuesday we have a meeting. I will just tell our viewers there, I'm on the advisory panel. Voted we go on the advisory panel. On Tuesday, we will be sitting down and we are going through all the applications and whatever funds we have at the moment, we are going to allocate, inshallah, whatever we can. But every day, 5, 6, 3, 5 applications are just coming in, and we are desperate for money. Anybody there who has got any amount of money, like if you have got even interest money, if you have, just give it to the COVID-19 fund, and we need help. We need help. Sadqa, Lillah, Zakat, whatever you have, if you have got some extra money with you and you think you can help the COVID-19 fund, this is going to go a long way. We are collecting money to help the other organizations, the NHS, who want money for the PPE, please. We have got the funeral services, so many funeral services around the country. They need Muslim funeral directors. They need all this equipment. They need the uniform. So once we get the money, if it's Zakat money, your Lillah, your Sadqa, we have each and every category where your money goes and how this money is going to be spent. We have our CEO is Brother Ismail Adam, the optician on Melbourne Road. Alhamdulillah, he's the chief CEO, and he is the main guy.
I think we might have some good news here, Abdulaziz, but I've got Sajid Mallu on, ex-student of Masjid al-Bukhari. So Sajid Mallu, assalamu alaikum. Sajid, we've been looking, we did send a search party out for you. So your mate Sajid Isa has decided to sponsor 5 Madrasah students. Your other friend has decided to sponsor also 5 Madrasah students, Ziyad Bodia. Yeah, Sajid's sisters have sponsored 1-1 each. So Sajid, the ball's in your court. We expect nothing less than 5 from you, Sajid. Right? This is the Bukhari spirit today. Masjid Bukhari spirit. We expect you. Then after you finish giving your 5, you can call Junaid Mallu and Salman Mallu and all these guys, your Hagas, and get a few out of them. So Sajid, come on, give me some good news, inshallah. Give me some good news and tell me how many students you're sponsoring. One student is £150. So we need from you 5, inshallah. And maybe, and your wife's also Masjid Bukhari student. She's one of those royal students of ours from Masjid Bukhari. Come on, Sajid Mallu. Come on, Sajid. Everybody's saying Sajid, Sajid. There's a chant going on over here. So we need your support, Sajid. Let's hear the good news. We are waiting. Come on, Sajid. Anticipation. This is amazing. Come on, Sajid. Don't just say lol. You know, like don't say lol, right? And I remember you very well. When Mona Zaki used to send the letters, I used to look for all the mistakes in the letters as well. I remember everything what you used to do in Madrasah. I never said anything about you. But today I'm saying it because you're one of the so-called bright students of your time. So Sajid, can you give me some good news then? You can ask Dad as well.
Anybody else coming on Insta?
Huh? Yeah, we'll get Mona Azhar coming on soon, inshallah ta'ala.
Because I'm going off.
Okay, you're cutting. Yeah, don't cut yourself, please. I'll cut you off, inshallah. But I'll see you. We'll come back again before 1 o'clock, inshallah, Mr. Moti.
Yes, inshallah, before 12:45, yeah?
All right, okay, jazakallah khair. Okay, okay, if your wife is sleeping, Sajid, all you have to do is kindly wake her up and say, we have to sponsor. So she's like, 5. She'll probably say in her sleep, 5. So there's 5 from her and 5 from you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah accept your efforts and from the drop of compassion team. Jazakallah khair. Do you want me to come on? Imran later on, inshallah. Imran, come on later on, inshallah. I just want to get this ball running a little bit now, inshallah. So Sajid, 5. Okay, forget your wife now, right? We need 5 from you. So, Ziyad, why did you say mashallah? What has Sajid said 5 yet? As I haven't seen his comment yet. Has Sajid actually said 5 yet? I think he said 5. But I can't see his. Everybody's saying mashallah, but I haven't seen his 5. Have I missed a comment? Let me know if I hope I've missed a comment. I hope he said 5. Inshallah tabarak wa ta'ala. I think it's all about Masjid Bukhari today. Sajid said 50. Are you winding me up? I mean 5. He actually said 50 by mistake. Really? So I think so. What was your comment? 5 or 50, Sajid? Right? So what shall I write down? 5 or 50? Because I'm a bit really excited at the moment. If you do 50, I can go home to bed now, Sajid. Right? So is it 5 or 50? I'm waiting. I mean, you know what? Maybe it was meant for you to say 50. Maybe you have got that much money underneath your mattress. I don't know. So Sajid Mallu, sorry, has given 50. Should I put down 50, Sajid? Look at this guy doing, man. What are you doing here, man? Disturbing. It's Zain Moti, man. He's got nothing to do, just taking photos of me all the time. I know the guy likes me.
I'm taking pictures.
Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's a good setup, mashallah. Jazakallah khair to Zain Moti, beta. Okay, so 5 from, so where are we now? 52 now, Mr. Moti. Are we on 52, Mr. Moti? Could you give me a breakdown of how much we've got now? Jazakallah khair, Sajid. Sajid, what about your brother Muhammad? You think you get something out of Muhammad? Yes, Fudge Box is asking if we are 100%. If he says 50, his wife will definitely wake up. Don't give him a heart attack. Alright, Mr. Moti, what's the total then? He is given 5, so what's our total? Is that 53 or 52? Could you let me know, please, Mr. Moti? Jazakallah khair, ahlan wa sahlan. Sajid, I really appreciate your effort, alhamdulillah. Baba, if you get your brother on, right? If you can get your brother on, inshallah, tabarak wa ta'ala, and if you can get, maybe ask Dad, maybe ask your in-laws. We're on 52, mashallah. 52 students done by this so far this evening. Brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. All right, my next target is to get to 65 before 1:15, inshallah. Guys, I want to close. I want to go home at 1 o'clock. Whatever we can get by 1 o'clock. But if we can get to 100 students by tonight, right? My target was 200, but maybe I'm pushing it a little bit. But if we can, Sajid Mallu, I don't know if you heard this, but Bukhari boys are here to support. Yes, Bukhari boys and Bukhari girls, mashallah. We've had Sumaya, we've had Haja, we've had Maria, Maulana, me and Ziad and Sajid, we all want to come Albania. Yeah, inshallah, definitely. I'd love to take you all, mashallah. Oh, there's going to be riots in Albania if I take all three of you. My God, I can just imagine. Goodness gracious me. I don't know what's going to happen in Albania. But yeah, I'm more than happy to take you three, inshallah. Sajid, you can bring your wife. You can both bring your wives as well. And get Ziad's wife sorted as well. Inshallah, get his nikah done in Albania. Take you all in one, inshallah. So who's going any more good news? We're just waiting for some more good news coming in, inshallah. I'm looking at my phone. Sumaya, you can come as well. Hadra, you can get a cappuccino. So this was deleted. Okay. Right. 52 students, people are switching on to Facebook, Instagram now. My name is Maulana Khalil, and it's the Rahman Mercy Facebook and Instagram and Mixler, YouTube appeal tonight. We're here till 1 o'clock, inshallah. Salams from Indonesia. Wow. What's it? Najmi, sorry, Najmi. Najmi from Fahira. Najmi Fahira. Hope you're well, Najmi Fahira. My name is Maulana Khalil. Maybe from Indonesia, we'd like to sponsor a student in Albania, inshallah. It's only £150. £12.50 a month, inshallah. Come on, Instagram, man. But you're a bit tired today, man. Kasme, bro. You just need to, like, buckle up. Get some watermelon out. Maulana, I heard you're doing 5. If you donate 5, you're giving a ticket to Dubai, apparently. Well, I heard if you donate 5, you're giving a ticket. Now listen, Sajid, if you do 10, right? So if you do 5 more, your ticket's on the house. If Sajid Isa does 5 more, his ticket's on the house. And if Ziad does 5 more, then so that you guys don't have to pay for your tickets. Come on. Now you've given, mashallah, you've donated £1,500, yeah? Or you're going to give, right? Spread it over there. Allah Ta'ala reward you for that. But if you, inshallah, I'll try to donate. Mashallah, says Najmi. Mashallah, Najmi really worked. The nudge really worked. Jazakallah khair, Najmi. That's one more. Allah Ta'ala reward you. Nafisa bin, don't smile. Oh, you're here. My Allah bless you. I mean, Nafisa bin, I know we always sort of get you in a corner, but Nafisa bin, would you like to donate anything tonight? And is Yusuf in a good mood tonight? Then Yusuf bin to get jai pirayo. Yusuf bin get biscuit from me. I'll drop them off tomorrow, but give him some advance biscuits from me. And maybe get one out of you and Yusuf tonight. And maybe you can get one out of Usman as well. So you might be 3. Can you imagine doing 3 from you guys, inshallah? Jazakallah khair. So Jazakallah khair, Najmi. Jazakallah khair, Nafisa bin, for not giving anything yet, but maybe giving something. Sajid Isa. Business class on Wizz. Alright, here's the deal. Sajid and Rizwan. Effortless, but a very good point. We'll give you business class on Wizz Airlines. If you see the business class on Wizz Airlines, right, you'll be amazed by it. It is wicked. Never seen a business class ticket like this in your life. Comfortable seats. You'll be sitting right at the front, mashallah. Leg room. Fantastic. Service, amazing. You have to buy your own food. You have to buy your own drink. Amazing business class. Fantastic. So, have I tempted you, Sajid and Ziad, to get 15 more from between the 3 of you? I know you've given 15 more, but imagine you'll get 3 tickets. 3 more. You'll get, your tickets will be free, inshallah. Your tickets will be free. And that's anybody tonight who gives 10, sponsors 10 students, inshallah, they will get a free ticket tonight to Albania. Whenever the Allah Ta'ala opens up the doors, and I hope it's soon, inshallah. We can get. Okay, guys, I've been talking too much, and I need some people to sponsor now. Maria, you must have a lot of friends, man. Sumaya, Hajra, you got a lot of friends. You got, you got a big clan. You got a big family. You got loads of people. Social media, WhatsApp them, text them, Mixler. People listen to us, Mixler, inshallah. If you can contact your friends, it is a Rahmasi Pledge Day. I have got 47 minutes to go. I'm humble. I'll go economy for 5 donations. You mean another 5, Sajid? You should. Alright, you can go 5, Sajid, but it'll be a free ticket. Salams. 1 from me, says Ammara. Jazakallah khair, Ammara. Jazakallah khair, Ammara. Allah Ta'ala reward you. That's gone to 54. MashaAllah, 46 more I need by tonight. 46, and I've got around, say, 47 minutes. Something like that. £150, folks. Only £150. Sumaya, Hajra, Maria, all your friends. Because Mallu, you got a massive fan club, man. Sajid Mallu, you got like all the guys and the sisters. You got a lot of sisters in town as well. Give them a shout, inshallah ta'ala. Sajid Isa as well, mashallah. Your in-laws are, mashallah, pretty, in a good situation, so you can get there from there. I'm humble, I'll go economy. Sajid, I will give you economy ticket now, inshallah, for 5. So, if you give me 5, you got a free ticket. Deal or no deal? Let me know. Deal or no deal? Brothers and sisters, this is the Rahman Mercy Pledge Day. This is Maulana Khalil. And we are collecting money for COVID-19. And we're also collecting money for students in Albania. Let me just explain this. And jokes aside, right? These students in Albania, people, there's Abdul Kali there. We've got Suhail Ingar over here. They've seen it. There's F. Patel here. They've been to Albania. Ziad, you've been to Albania. These kids, right, whatever education they get is just what they get from us. Their parents don't know anything about Islam. Their mom and dad do not know anything about Islam, right? Whatever little education they, right, they get. Please, if you can make a difference to these kids' life, you haven't saved a child's life, you've saved the generation's iman. You have saved one whole generation. Then that child will inshallah educate their parents. When that person, boy or girl, gets married, they will be able to educate their children as well. My brothers, my sisters, I'm making a humble request to all of you. I know you've given a lot before, and I can't, if I don't get even one single student from now, I've got 54 or 55 right now, 54. I won't complain. I won't complain. However, but we've got 45 minutes to go, and I need 45 more students. I need 46 students, a student a minute. I'm not asking all of you to give it. You got contacts, you got friends, you got brothers, you got sisters, right? Let's ask them. It's only £150, right? And you can set up a direct debit as well. You can set up a direct debit, £12.50 a month. £12.50 a month. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah. Allah Ta'ala reward you all. If you can make a difference in this kid's life. Abdul Rauf Kalim, you got any more friends like that who gave last time, mashallah? Maybe you can get your friends on board again. Suhail, Bolton, take it, Haga, take it, finish take it, your Haga's gone to sleep now, Suhail. F. Patel, Ziad Bolia, whatever, the rest of the family, your uncles and everybody. And Sajid, your families, and Amara, and there's anybody else, Maria and Sumaya, and I don't know where Hadra's gone. Hadra, I've never seen her on Instagram. Nafisa, I do one from me. Okay, one for Nafisa bin, Jazakallah khair. That is now 55. Nafisa bin, that it takes us to 55. Allah Ta'ala reward you. A message from F. Patel. These children appreciate everything they are taught. They have a passion to learn, yes. And they're so confident. They are so, mashallah, confident. You go into Madrasah, just watch the way they read. The way they read. They don't shy. They don't go for Qul Huwallahu Ahad. They go for Amma Yatasa'alun and Abasa wa Tawalla and Idha Shamsu Kubrat. They read it right or they read it wrong, but they're so confident, mashallah. Honestly, Allah Ta'ala reward you. Right? They are so confident. Allah does best. And the nasheeds they sing in Arabic and in English and in their own language. And these guys never knew Arabic a few months ago. Now they're reading nasheeds. Amazing nasheeds. Right? Fantastic. Right? Allah has given them such ability, talent. They have got, no doubt, a lot of talent. They've got a lot of talent, no doubt about it. MashaAllah, brothers and sisters, so we've got 55 students so far. 55 students so far. We need 45 in around 43 minutes. 43 minutes, mashallah. We've done, to be honest, we've done really, really well tonight, right? We've done extremely well. But if we can get to 100, I think we'll be over the moon. We will be over the moon, inshallah, ta'ala, right? We will be over the moon. We will be over the moon. Anybody, any brothers, sisters who can help us, inshallah? Mr. Kali, you need to get your network going. We need 10 students from you, Mr. Kali. We want to give you a free ticket as well. We'd like to give F. Patel a free ticket. Suhail will give you a free ticket as well, inshallah, and anybody else. My brothers and sisters, yes, that's true. Passion in them, says Nafisa bin. Nafisa bin, you've seen it yourself. Yusubay. Nafisa bin, Baba, Usman, would you like to give one from himself? I know Yusubay gives already, right? But what about Usman? Get Usman to give one, inshallah. What about that? Is that possible? 55 students. So we've got 42 minutes to go. 42 minutes to go. Sehri kare. and have a nice cup of tea, inshallah ta'ala, and then go for Fajr namaz, inshallah ta'ala. My brothers, my sisters, this is a little humble request from me. We need some donations. £150 donations tonight, inshallah, on Facebook, on Instagram, inshallah ta'ala. Facebook's been very, very quiet. Instagram is we're doing all the hard work at the moment, inshallah. But then again, saying that, the people on Instagram are a lot more than Facebook. So there you are. We're waiting for the next donation. £150, £12.50 a month. £12.50 a month. Who's going to do it, inshallah? Zakat, sadaqah ulillah. Zakat, sadaqah ulillah. Who's going to, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to make Allah ta'ala happy, for your akhirat, for your jannat, for your hereafter, inshallah. It would be lovely to have some people on, inshallah. 55 students done so far. 55 students so far. Who's going to do one, inshallah? We've got 41 minutes to go. 41 Charlies and 1 minute to go. 41 minutes to go, and then we're going to call it a night, inshallah. 55 students done so far. We need 45 in the next 41 minutes. 41 minutes. If we can get, at this moment, there's around 37 people watching on Instagram, right? So most of this, as I say, from you, 15 people have donated. There are probably 20 who haven't donated, right, or might have donated before. If all of you can just ask a friend, right? The people that are watching tonight on Instagram, if you can just ask a friend to donate one, inshallah, right? If you could just come off Instagram for a second and just go and visit your friend and ask him, look, there's an appeal going on. It's only £150. Zakat sadaqah lillah. You know what? We can do it. We can all put together collectively. If we're waiting for each other that I'll wait for someone else to donate or wait for someone else to donate, it's never going to work tonight. However, if we contact friends, family, mashallah, Mahmoud Sacha, Maulana Mahmoud Sacha, one student from him, mashallah, Maulana Mahmoud. Allah Ta'ala reward you abundantly, mashallah. That's it, 56 now we're on. 44 to go. Jazakallah Mawli Mahmoud. Salam Zamki Ahmad Surya. Ahmad Surya, would you like to donate a student as well, mashallah? I'll take it to 57. Yes, Jazakallah Mawli Mahmoud. Maybe you can get a few more from Dewsbury, inshallah, Mawli Mahmoud. We're hoping you get a few more from Dewsbury. And remember, the deal's on for everyone tonight. Do 10, you get a free ticket. Do 10, you get a free ticket to Albania, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, says Samir Amin Abu Sita. I've had 2 Samirs tonight, and they've got some really, mashallah, lovely names. This one is Samir Amin Abu Sita. How are you? This is on YouTube. Hope you're well, inshallah. Well, we are collecting from Albania today. We are collecting students for Albania, Kosovo. £150 only. We are on 56 students so far. I need to get to 100 by tonight. When I say tonight, it is not tonight. By 1 a.m. inshallah. By 1 a.m. before I can go home and have my sahri, inshallah. 50 pence a day is nothing compared to the rewards you will reap. Yes, 50 pence a day. 100. That's it. Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's not even. Samir is from Dubai. MashaAllah. Samir, how are you from Dubai? Ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban bikum. Yes, inshallah, I will do one online. Says Ahmad Surya, mashallah. Ahmad, Allah Ta'ala reward you. That takes us to 57 students. So, Samir, would you like to sponsor a student from Dubai? Samir Amin Abu Sita, is £150 to sponsor the students in Albania. We got Sheikh. Is that Samir Abu Sita from Sharjah? Is that our Samir? Right? Is that Samiruna wa Habibuna? Yeah, it's from Dubai. Yes, it's from Sharjah. Samir, كيف حال? كيف الصحة? Hope you're well. If it's our Samir, inshallah, welcome. Samir, maybe you can sponsor some students, mashallah. Samir has been to Albania. If it's our Samir, then he's been to Albania many, many times, mashallah. And he's helped building the academy, mashallah. Yes, Samir. So, Samir, would you like to sponsor 5 students, Samir? 5 students, Samir. Give me some good news. Good news. 1 student from me too, please. Hadra, your name's been given, but is this another one? As Sajid, is this Hadra Isa? Hadra, are you the Hadra Isa? Because Sajid's already given your name. I don't want to put a double name down. So let me know. Is this Hadra Isa or is this somebody else? I don't know make a double, but then Sajid will have to give 6 from himself then. We're on 57 so far. Yes, Hadra Isa. So Hadra Isa. Maria says yes. Yes, Hadra. Okay, Hadra Isa, how are you, Dikra? You're right. Hope you're well. It's been a very, very long time. Hope your family's well. You're well. Hubby's well, everything's going well, inshallah, ta'ala. I can put you down for one more, Hajra. All the Sajis already can put your name down, but if you want, I can put a second one down for you, inshallah. One from your hubby, Hajra. How's that? One from you and one from your hubby. Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Sajid Mallu, have you woken up for your wife yet? To get one out of her, inshallah, ta'ala. Guys, we got 57 students. We only got 37 minutes to go. And I need another 43 students. Is there anybody who's going to take the courage up, inshallah? Yes, second one for me. Jazakallah khair, Hajra. Allah ta'ala reward you. Allah ta'ala reward you. Has taken us to 58. Allah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Malia, Sumaya, no pressure, yeah? Your sister's taken 2. So would you like to take 2? That will take us to 60. Maria, ready? Sumaya, ready? I'm glad I can go back to my old Masjid Bukhari students and say this, man. MashaAllah. Sajid, man, look, Sajid, take your wife. What are you looking at? Look, Sajid, you inshallah, you wake up kindly and nicely. She won't get angry with you. Harid na utari me. Don't check a bucket of water on her. Pyarti, mohabbati, wake her up and say, would you like to donate? Inshallah. One more from me, says, from me too, Sajida Isa's wife, Rumana. Oh, mashallah, Rumana, hope you're well. Rumana, I got a good idea, right? If you give 5, Rumana, right, and your husband's given 5, right, then what will happen? You both get a ticket between yourself for free. 5 from you, 5 from you, get a ticket. So Rumana, match your husband. Give 4 more from yourself, and you have got a super ticket to Albania, business class all the way to Albania. So Rumana, give us some good news. Yes, and we'll go give you some romantic seats as well. It goes after the name Rumana and Sajid, mashallah, right at the front, inshallah. So we're on 59 students so far. Maria, it looks like you've given up. You've put your hands like this. Okay, Maria, I won't force you then. Maybe we can get a second one out of Sumaya then. Maybe we can get a second one out of Sumaya. We're on 59, mashallah. We're edging our way slowly but surely. I got a good feeling we'll get there tonight, inshallah. It's going to be a bit of a hard work, a bit of a push. We've got 35 minutes. I need 41 students, 39 minutes. And listen, if you're paying tonight, you can call the office 0116 251 6959, 0116 251 6959. The guys are waiting here in the office. Can't we have a family ticket ESA trip? Yeah, we can make it an ESA trip, inshallah. You can make it an ESA trip, no problem. We'll take Haja, Maria, Sumaya, you're more than welcome to come with your brother, inshallah ta'ala. And Sajid, you can bring Rumana with you. So Sajid, who get Rumana, who get here? Is she going to do 4 as well from herself? We're waiting now. Husband and wife having a debate. To Kanni, account of my repetitions on the line. No, Sajid, I love you so much, but I'm going to do 1 only. No, but I love you too, but just give me 4 more. Please, have this discussion quickly. And then give us some good news, inshallah. We're on 59 so far. 59 so far. Jazakallah khair. Rumana, if you give us 4 more, right? It's Sajid's money anyways. Why are you worried for? Just take 4 more. Sajid's money, job's done. You guys get a free ticket, right? And that will take us to 63. Imagine 59 and 63. There's a massive difference how it sounds. Right. So we're waiting now for Rumana and Sajid. They're both in Mashwara now. This Molana's put us in a bit of a pickle now at the moment. 59, mashallah. Ziad, don't laugh here. Ziad. Your turn will come, Ziad. Your turn when you find the perfect business for you, inshallah. My brothers and sisters all on Instagram. Ziad Bodi is a lovely student of ours from Masjid Bukhari. Everybody make dua, Allah give him a lovely, pretty, gorgeous, Rupari, Dindar, pious wife, inshallah. Ameen, ameen, ameen. Okay, people, we're on 59 so far. And the time is 27 minutes. We've got 33 minutes and we've got 41 students to do. 41 students to do. My brothers, my sisters. And don't forget COVID-19, people. I'm waiting for Samir from Dubai. Samir, any good news from yourself, inshallah ta'ala? Any good news from you, Samir? You're going to give us 3 students, 4 students, 5 students? Everybody's saying Ameen, 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 Ameen. Okay. For Ziyad, I know, inshallah. I'm saying Ameen for Sajid Isa and Rumana, man. I'm saying Ameen to that. Okay, so at least we know people are watching it. They say, oh, saying Ameen. People, you think we can get there? 32 minutes to go, 41 students. It can be very easily done. 150 guys, 150 pounds, people. Zakat, sadaqah lillah. We can do it, inshallah. It's about teamwork, spreading a message. Maria, you couldn't give a second one, but I'm sure you've got friends. So Maria, all you have to do is contact your friends and say, we've got a special appeal, and we can take all the Isa family on the same flight. Isa flight all the way to Albania. MashaAllah, tabarak wa ta'ala. Alright. Share story. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, we're back live on air again. Sorry that there's that 1 hour was coming up to an end. I didn't realize we had nearly 1 hour. Come on, Instagram, come back live. Yeah, we're live. Up and running. Bismillah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Ahlan wa sahlan, marhaba. Welcome back, Instagram. Sorry, my 1 hour, and then stop there. Facebook, where are you? Tile Planet is watching as well, mashallah. Tile Planet, come on, sponsor some students, man. Cuss me, bro. Sara Samuri, Azhar, Maulana Azhar Minhas. Maybe we're going to get Maulana Azhar on now, cuss me, to join, to help us out. We have got 31 minutes, and I need minimum 41 students, man. I'm not going to bed tonight, but I am going to have to go to bed tonight. I need to go home at 1 o'clock. I need a nice cup of tea, man. I need a nice cup of tea. Baruchi ginger tea. I got some neighbor across the road gives me some nice, lovely tea. Fayaz Ali Muhammad, please see text. Okay, let me see. Maybe I've got some good text from. Okay, we have one more student, mashallah. We have one more student, alhamdulillah. From a Muslim brother, we have a Muslim from a Muslim brother. That's taken us up to 60, mashallah. We're on to the 60s. Have Rumana and Sajid still doing mashura, both of them, man? Someone delivered MKT. I could do with some tea too. I need some nice solid ginger tea at the moment. Okay, people, 30 minutes, 4 more from, hey, mashallah, from Rumana, 40 more, mashallah. 4 more from me. You'll need to give me as a baby seat on the plane to. Forget that I'll look after your baby. But no, forget it. Yeah. Jazakallah Rumana. Allah Ta'ala reward you so much. And Sajid, thank you so much. Sajid Isa, the ball's in your court now. Another student on behalf of our parents is Maria. Brilliant. Maria. So that's 61 now. Is that 61? No, 64, 65. MashaAllah. Sajid Isa, it's your missus's turn now. If Sajid Isa can do it, then I don't see why Sajid Mallu can't do it. 65 students done and we've got 29 minutes to go. Yeah, we're gonna get 100 inshallah. We're gonna get 100 tonight inshallah. Allah willing inshallah. Hakika dawah soon, mashallah. Yeah, Rumana and Sajid, definitely we're gonna put you at the front, and we'll get enough passengers, inshallah, to look after your baby. Look out the windows, enjoy each other's company. We're on 65, mashallah. 35 more in 29 minutes. People are just joining Instagram and Facebook. It is the Rahma Mercy Pledge Day on Instagram and Facebook, mashallah, tabarak wa ta'ala. And we're collecting for students in Albania. It's £150 per student. And we've reached 65 so far. You can give zakat, sadaqah lillah, and we want to get to 100 students in the next half an hour. 100 students in the next half an hour. Can we do it? If we work collectively as a team and we pass the message on, and if all husband and wives contribute together like Sajid and his wife, mashallah, tabarak wa ta'ala, and also if you can Sajid Isa. Sajid, how much are you going to sleep, man? What's wrong with you, man? Tell her it's early time. And then make her watch the program for 5 minutes, and then we get her to do 5 as well. Farah was a good student of ours. Bodhi. I don't know how she got married to you, but anyway, that's a different story altogether. But Sajid, you're like a bit of a gangster in Madrasah, Sajid Isa, and we should have Bodhi UT. How did that happen? This is not making sense, but anyway, alhamdulillah, it happened. I'm really happy for you guys. Allah keep you guys happy, inshallah. I've got a message that just arrived now again. Here, messengers writing a message. 65 students done. We got 30. We need 35 more to go. 35 more to go. Drop up on compassion. Yes. Are they good? Are they giving a message to us? I know.
Do they want to come on live?
A drop of compassion. I got a message for you. Will you show us some compassion? Oops, see. Could you give me back to that? Yeah. Salams. What is the education under on the website? And Mallu says, what is it under?
Madrasah Student.
Madrasah Student. And Mallu?
It's the second one on the list.
This is Muhammad Mallu, isn't it? Oh, this is Muhammad Mullah. This is not Mallu, this is Mullah. Yeah. If you're going to donate, do let us know so we can put your name down over here, inshallah ta'ala. We've got 65. Drop of compassion. I'm not sure who's watching from on behalf of Drop of Compassion. We got Kacho by Zaina. Kacho by Zaina, hope you're well. We are asking people to give £150 inshallah ta'ala to sponsor their child in Madrasah in Albania. Zakat Sadqa Lillah. Zakat Sadqa. Drop of compassion. Come on. How about you give us 5 to 10 students tonight, Drop of Compassion? You know, a friend in need is a friend indeed, yeah? A friend in need is a friend indeed. So have a little deal for you. Come on, Drop of Compassion. Let's see your Drop of Compassion tonight, right? So I'm not asking for tit for tat because that would be unfair because we're helping each other out. But let me see. I'm not sure who's watching on Drop of Compassion, but whoever it is, do we have a deal? 5 or 10 students from you, inshallah. I'm sure you guys can do it, inshallah. And Mullah. So we've got 65 students so far, mashallah. We've got 25 minutes and we need 35 students. 35 students, inshallah. Don't forget we're collecting for drop of COVID-19 as well, but COVID-19 seems to have dried up completely. But whatever you can give COVID-19 or you can give for a student in Albania, we've done really well so far, mashallah. I can't thank Allah enough. 65 students tonight. And if you want to pay tonight, we have the team in the office, Zain Moti and Hafiz Wasim. You can call 01162516959, 01162516959, and we can, inshallah, we can take your calls tonight, inshallah. We can take your calls tonight. So what's your, come on guys, we need your support, man, because everybody wants to go home in a bit. Zain wants to go home. Hafiz Wasim wants to go home. We want to leave at 1 o'clock from here. People, 35 students, we're on 65, alhamdulillah. Somebody get us to 70. Somebody get us to 70, inshallah. Oh gosh, boli na mera thaki gaya. Boli na thaki gaya. Maulana Azhar, you wanna come on, inshallah? Amina Patel is watching also as well. So people, £150 to sponsor a student. £150 to sponsor this in Albania or Kosovo. Zakat, Sadqa, Lillah can be given. Zakat, Sadqa, Lillah can be given, inshallah ta'ala. Today's been the Bukhari show today. A lot of Bukhari students have been on today. Alhamdulillah, tabarak ta'ala. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I guess hi, beta. Amina, it's all the Bukhari students declared tonight. They've been sponsoring Madrasah. Amina, you make me proud tonight. You can do one from you and one from Amir. 150 each. Zakat, Sadqa, Lillah to sponsor the students in Albania. No, this is more the truth now. She might say, Dad, do it from me.
You can knock it.
Okay.
She might just come out with 10. You never know.
My daughter might come out with 10.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I mean, no pressure. Yeah. They're saying 10 now. Right. So yeah, people, we got 32 Bukhari students all over. Yeah, it's happening today. It's all Bukhari students, mashallah. The one great thing about the Bukhari students, they all married within Bukhari's madrasa as well. MashaAllah, Sajid Mallu found Farah found Sajid found Romana wasn't part of Masjid Bukhari. But anyway, it's quite romantic how this whole thing happened. Maybe I didn't know we had a Bukhari romantic setup at Masjid Bukhari. MashaAllah, Maulana Khalil. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you doing all this to us? Zain, you're doing technical stuff, man. Zain Moti. Zain Moti, you're a Bukhari student as well. You should sponsor one student tonight as well. Come on, then. Let's get you onto it.
I'll do 2 more. I'll pay right now.
Zain Moti is doing 2 students, mashallah. Zain, so we're on 67, mashallah. 67. We're on 2, so we're on 67 students. I mean, I don't just say hi and go away, yeah? But it's about izzat and reputation. All the Bukhari students are donating tonight. Pass salams to Zain, says, I am, who's that? I am Zilat. So, I am, I'll sponsor one. Alhamdulillah, my daughter sponsored. Amina, my daughter. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair, beta. Allah Ta'ala reward you. That takes us to 168. One from Hadra Isa's husband. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. This is really is the Bukhari show, man. 165, 67, 68, 169. Allah Ta'ala reward you all. Allah Ta'ala reward you all. Fantastic. Allah Ta'ala. MashaAllah. I mean, ask Ahmed if you want to do it. You can make it to 170, but tell him, ask him nicely. Yeah, we don't have. How's your car, Amina? This is from Suhail, uncle, from Bolton. The one I got the car from Amina. So how's your car doing? I think it's doing well. I think Amina's never complained about that. Yeah. Suhail, uncle sold you a good car. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah. Okay, people, we're on 69. Who can get us to 70? We need one person to get us to 70. And we're running out of time. The problem is, we're running out of time. We've got 21 minutes. Salams, I will sponsor one student. We'll do it now on the website, Bashir Mullah's son. MashaAllah, 70, Muhammad. You know, Muhammad, I'm so glad. Yeah, you know, you've taken after your mom. I am so happy you've taken after your mom. If you were taking your dad, you'd never sponsor. All you do is buy watermelons and sandwiches and chicken and eat all day long. I am very, very proud of you. It's not 60, it's 69, not 169. Did I say 169? Okay, it's 60. So we're on 70 now. We're on 70, MashaAllah, students. 70 students. Jazakallah. Okay, people, we got 21 minutes and we've got 30 students to go. We can do it, inshallah. We can do it, all of us, inshallah. Put together the Bukhari spirit, the Instagram spirit, the Facebook spirit, the YouTube spirit, the Mixler spirit. It's all happening tonight. I'm so proud of my Madrasah Masjid al-Bukhari. We've had nearly half of them from Masjid al-Bukhari. Thank you so much, Allah. Allah reward you all. Allah reward you all. I didn't know this was going to happen tonight. But Sajid Isa, right? I want to thank you first because you got the ball rolling for Masjid al-Bukhari. You got 5, then Ziyad gave 5, and then Sajid Isa gave 5, and then your wife gave 5. And if we can get Sajid Isa's wife to give 5, ya Allah, that would be so. And then Hadra came on, and then Sumaya came on, and then Maria came on. All the Bukhari girls and my daughters come on, and Zain Motis come on. It's all about Bukhari, mashallah. If we can get Sajid Isa's wife, sorry, not Sajid Isa's wife. Okay, Zain Jazakallah. If we can get Sajid Mallu's wife to give 5, my goodness, that would be unbelievable. That would be. I'll be so happy. I'll look after your kids as well, Sajid. Sajid Mallu, yes, that's Sajid. I can mix up. They're both Sajids, man, isn't it? Sajid, if Sajid Mallu can get his wife to give 5, right, that would be a major sign of. No, I shouldn't say that. That would be amazing. That would be truly, truly amazing, right? Sajid Mallu, can you match Sajid Isa? Abe Farane Uta. Sehrino time to actually Quran par and donate 5 students. We're waiting for you, Sajid Mallu. You know, Sajid Mallu, you said 50 initially. You do know that, right? But then I know you said it stayed the extra 0. But if you can help us, that'd be great. Maulana Imtiaz Mehta is watching us. Maulana Imtiaz Mehta used to teach at Bukhari as well. She's still sleeping. Utar, wake her up. Don't you get it? What do you mean she's still sleeping? So what you do, Sajid, you go to her and say, Pyati Mohabbati, Farah, wake up. It's really important. And that's it. She says, leave me alone. But tell her nicely, Farah, wake up. And then say, do you want to get a reward in Jannah? You say this to her, Sajid. Do you get a reward in Jannah? She'll say, Inshallah. Say, listen, I've sponsored 5 children, and I want you to sponsor 5 in Albania. Right? Allah will give us a big reward in Jannah. Then your wife, she'll love you more than ever, Sajid. Just imagine. And then, Inshallah, next year or sometime this year, we'll take you both to Albania, and you can meet the children yourself. How about that? That is true love for your wife, Sajid. So now, you heard my plan. You go slowly. Don't shout at her. Don't chuck water at her. Slowly in the utar and tell me the good news. I'm waiting for you. You got 18 minutes to go, people. 18 minutes to go. I'm telling this guy how to wake his wife up, man. Mr. Moti, what's the score so far? We got 70. Is that right? We got 70. I think we need 30 more people. 18 minutes to go, and we need 30. We got more people watching Instagram now. We got more people. If you're just joining on now, and you think what's going on, it's the Rahma Mercy Pledge Day. And we're asking people to sponsor a child in Albania. We're asking people to sponsor a child in Albania, right? And it's only £150. It's only £150. Zakat can be given, sadaqah can be given. Lillah can be given, inshallah ta'ala. And I'm glad Imtiaz Dasu has joined us. Maybe Imtiaz Dasu can give us some good news as well. Check your message. Okay, I've got to check my message now. Maybe this is some good news coming in. Let me check my message now. Right, let's see what we got. No, don't bring tea. Allah, don't bring tea. I'm going to go now. Imran, to Jazakallah, I'm only joking. I'm going to go home. Don't bring no tea, man. We're going to leave in 20 minutes, man. I've got this Baruchi bloke who lives across from me, mashallah. They're watching a very, very nice chai banawe. Sajid bhai, Allah reward him abundantly. Quarter past 2, the door rings. Not the door rings. The knock on the door. And his son brings a lovely tea. Imran, bo Jazakallah khair. Imran, don't worry about tea because we're leaving in 15 minutes, inshallah. We're leaving in 50 minutes. So my brothers and sisters who are coming on Instagram, Facebook, Saddam's MK10 from me says, Imtiaz Dasu, mashallah, Imtiaz Dasu, that's 71. Allah, Imtiaz, Allah give you Jazakallah. Imtiaz, we got 16 minutes, Imtiaz, and we need to get 16 more students. Sorry, we need to get 29 students. 29 students. We can do it, inshallah. We can do it, inshallah. Sole minute, 16 minutes. In the way with Hamza. Oh my, you're coming with Hamza Surya, ya Allah, inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. That's not a Qiyamah, man. Well, that's my Masa in-laws. Glad you like his tea. Just to ask your neighbors. Yeah, his tea is really good, Hajra. His tea is very, very nice, mashallah, ta'ala. Yeah, so, yeah, honestly, 10 past 2, quarter past 2, mashallah, Hajra, he knocks on the door, and there's a cup of tea for Allah Ta'ala reward him abundantly. Hajra, say that, tell him afterwards that you heard me praising his tea, so maybe this might continue a whole month of Ramadan. Okay, people, running out of time. We got 29 students to do, we got 15 minutes. Look, we got 48 people on Instagram watching at the moment. If all of you, just contact your friends and family members and tell them this is an appeal going on and we only need 29 students. Trust me, we can do it as a team, mashallah. Right? We can do it as a team. I've given up with Sajid Mallu. I don't think he's ever going to make his wife up. Like, it's a bit like steeping beauty. He's just in the steep forever and ever and ever. So please, everybody, 29 students and we got 15 minutes. Right? Okay, Imran, let's get Imran done for 2 minutes then. Imran, need that for 2 minutes. Guys, keep on coming. Have you woke for up yet? No, he never will be like he's the guy's really scared of his wife. I've realized it, and well, he's not the first one anyway. Okay, Imran.
Assalamu alaikum.
Don't bring no tea because we're leaving in 2 minutes.
Hamza came to my house and made it, and then literally bringing it to the office.
He's bringing it to the office?
Yeah, he's bringing it to the office now.
Alright. How are you, Imran? Anyway, how are you keeping?
Alhamdulillah.
So, Imran, go on. You got 2 minutes to, everybody going. Go on. What can you say in 2 minutes?
Rasulullah said, on the day of Qiyamah, you want to be with me, looking after an oath, the 2 fingers together. That's how close you'll be to Rasulullah. Why are we missing this opportunity? Who's the biggest person that we can ever be close to? People say they want to be close to your football stars, your pop stars, and the rest of them. But what happens is the person that came on the face of this earth, the best man to walk on the face of this earth, was Rasulullah. And when he came, he was the best person for the whole of humanity. Why aren't we the ones that want to be the closest to him?
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, let's go out there. Come on, 10 is nothing. How many friends and family you have? You can actually make a difference.
The tea has arrived. The tea has arrived. Carry on, just like that.
And the big difference that we can actually make and make a difference for the people's deen. If that kid turns into an alim and hafiz, every time he recites the Quran, when he's praying Tarawih, when he's reading namaz, the people pray behind him, all that goes into your bank account. For that little 150 quid, why are we saving ourselves? What are we going to do? We're not going to take the money in our cupboard. We're not going to take the money with us. When we leave the money, our families will fight over it. And they'll say, oh, that was mine or what. Let's utilize it. Because once we're gone, we're not going to be able to take any of this away with us. We can maximize the most while we're here. So let's all, come on, give it a big thing. Let's get 100 plus. It's only to please Allah. Every penny you give, you got 70 times more reward in this month. Let's maximize the reward that we can get. Because this year, how many went last year, and how many have gone this year that have not got a chance to see Ramzan? Will we see next Ramzan, or will we see the end of Ramzan?
Okay, we got one more student from Imtiaz Dastu's daughter that's taken it to 72. Jazakallah khair, Imtiaz Dastu, that's 72. One from me as well, says Nurki Jazakallah khair, 73. Allah Ta'ala reward you. So mashallah, we're getting there. We got only a few minutes to go. That's only probably got 12 minutes, and we got 73, and we need 17 students. Guys,
the people that have given, make the intention that you're going to text another friend that they're going to donate. Let's start this domino effect. That you've given, your friend asks another friend, and then the chain carries on. We're only at 50p. What does 50p get you? Nothing. But this is buying someone's iman for the rest of their life. This youngster will have iman that will continue for your bank account.
I've got a message here on the Facebook, Rahma Mercy. We got one more, so that's 74 that's coming on there on the screen. And I've got a message on Facebook. We got two more, 74. That's 75. That's gone to 76 now. That's gone to 76.
Come on, let's do it.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Whenever Mawlana Khalil has actually
hold on. Okay, sorry, I thought that was 11 from me. I got happy about that was 11 from me. I was nearly fainted then.
we want the joy of happiness. On the day of Qiyamah, that kid could pull your hand and say, guess what? He's the one that gave me the vital bit of Islam. As Dr. Mazhar was saying, that the people out there, their fathers, their mothers that are non-Muslim, they send them there just to become better people. And we have Islam. We send our kids to Madrasah, but do we value it? Them kids out there dying for a dollar for, to learn about Islam. But what are we doing towards it? There are brothers, our little brothers and sisters, they're deprived of Iman. Why can't we make a difference? Let's go out there and show them that we're here to support them. Mawlana Khalil's been there for so many years.
Another one more that's coming 77, mashallah, Allah Ta'ala accept. Taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum.
Allah accept, Allah increase. Allah will not take nothing out your wealth. Allah will not take a penny out your wealth. Like what's it called? Rasulullah said, you give and Allah will give you more. The more you give as sadaqah, Allah will never take out your wealth. He'll just increase it from a different way. We've got to all go out there passionately and say, let's go out there, not only help the cause, but after the thing's gone, inshallah, I've got the ummid of going. Let's all have the ummid of going.
You're definitely coming. You're on the next boat, don't worry. Inshallah to Albania.
Go out there and see what the effort. 21 years, you just see Mawlana Khalil sit there and ask and ask. He's got a desire, he's got a passion for the people that are deprived from Iman. They've got so many people that haven't got Iman. If we're as cheap as 150, as Mawlana Khalil would say, how much is it for Madrasah?
150 for the whole year.
No, in the UK. How much is Madrasah fee for a month?
A lot.
And then for that, the kids of this day and age, do they appreciate it? Do they value it? Do they do shukr of it? Them lot have the talab that they want to learn. They want to pray. They want to show off what they learn. And you'll see in the videos and the rest. But we ourselves, we've got a golden opportunity. One day we won't able to give no charity because there won't be no one there to accept it. Then we'll want to give it, then what do we do? At this time, we've got the opportunity. Let's go out there and show the kids of Albania. They're our next door neighbors. Our next door neighbors, our little brothers and sisters are living next door to us. Can you starve them from food, hunger, and the rest? These are starving from Iman. If you can't make their Iman, pay for their Iman, what can we do?
Okay, Imran, I'm just going to bring Maulana Azhar on in a bit now. But yeah. Imran, Jazakallah khair, Allah reward you. By the way, the tea is delicious. There's a flavor of mint in there. Oh, I think did I just missed one? How much is the sponsor? It's not orphan child we're talking about. It's about a madrasa child. So it's £150 to sponsor it. So Imran, I'm going to give you permission, inshallah. No. I'll catch you later. But Jazakallah khair for your lovely words. Allah reward you abundantly. Yeah, Imran. Okay, assalamu alaikum. That was Imran Didat from Ashbourne Street, Leicester City Football Club, right? Right, mashallah. People, mashallah, we're doing well. I think we're on 76 or 77. Mr. Imran, will you, sorry, Mr. Moti, will you give me an update? Can I have Maulana Azhar on, please, from Coventry City, please? Hamza Surya said this tea. It's got a flavor of mint inside. I could do it a bit more sugar because I like my sugar. I like my tea a bit sweet, but this is so delicious. Hamza, 10 out of, if I had sugar in it, if I had the amount of sugar I wanted, then I'll give you 11 out of 10. But because the sugar is less, I'll give you 9.5 out of 10. Jazakallah khair. Allah reward you for bringing the tea, inshallah. Okay, people, we've got a bit of trouble. It's me from. Is it for Hifz or Maktab? This is for no one Maktab. It's for no one Maktab. It's not for Hifz. This is not for Hifz. I got Maulana Azhar coming from Coventry City now. Let's get Maulana Azhar on board now. He's the Don. Maulana Azhar is named as the Don of Albania. He spent 1 year in Albania. And yeah, that's it. I thought we had you upside down there, Maulana Azhar. So this is Maulana Azhar from Coventry City. He comes every day from Coventry to Leicester. Alhamdulillah. He's studied at Darul Leicester. So he's all that Masjid al-Bukhari connection, alhamdulillah. So Masjid Maulana Azhar today has been about Bukhari students, ex-Bukhari students,
yes,
mashallah.
I heard.
Right? So we've done 77 students over Maulana. I think we might need to go into Fergie time a little bit. All right? We need at least another 22 students or 23 students. Right? Salams to Maulana Azhar from Sajid Isa. He was in Darul with you, wasn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. I was just trying to put the dots together. Yes, he was in Darul. So the 3 more says Imtiaz Dasu. MashaAllah. So we're on 78. We had 80 now, MashaAllah. 80 students.
According to Mr. Moti's calculations, we should be on 80.
Yeah. Suhail Ingan says salam to you. So I don't know if you can see the comments, Maulana Azhar.
I can. Wa alaikum salam, Suhail. I can see the comments. As long as we don't be talking about some taxi drivers, we should be alright, inshallah.
You got the tea now. Carry on. Okay, we're gonna carry on till 1:10 past 1. Maulana, we got 15 minutes, Maulana Azhar, and we need to get another 20 students minute, inshallah. But Maulana, you obviously, I go there for a week or two, then come back again. I go for 5 days, come back again. You actually stayed 1 whole year there, right? And maybe just speak to the people, speak to the nation, Maulana. All yours.
Okay, what I want to tell the 43 million viewers on Instagram and those who are listening to me on YouTube, Facebook, and Mixler, inshallah, is that earlier on in the show, Maulana said one very key sentence. I don't know how well people have been listening, but he said, you guys are not sponsoring a student, you're sponsoring a generation. Now, I've witnessed this with my own eyes. I'm not going to tell you fairy tales. I'm not going to make the stories from my pocket. I've seen many madrasas where we have students who learn about Islam. They then go back and their families have changed. Now, you need to understand the whole dynamic of how it all works. So the first thing is, these students, they are not studying through force or through encouragement of their parents. Remember, their parents, the majority of these parents, they have gone through the communist system. They were either born in communism, and therefore they know little or nothing about deen. Whatever they see is maybe whatever they see on the media, and that's not very good usually. Okay? So many parents, they even stop their children or try to become a barrier for their child to study in madrasa. And some children, they come in secret because they have that enthusiasm, they have that will to learn about Islam, and they've gone back and they've had very bad experience. I'm going to give you an example. There's one madrasa I visited in 2018 or 19. There was a Jamaat from Leicester with me. They were witness to this, right? We went to the madrasa. The Jamaat people, they asked the student there, why do you come to madrasa? And the student said that, look, when I came to this madrasa at the beginning, it was very difficult. In fact, the first time I took a Quran home, my father took the Quran and he threw it in the fire. He threw it in the fire that used to keep us warm in winter. They burn firewood there. And he goes, what ended up happening is now, alhamdulillah, I've been attending this madrasa for 2 years, and my father has also become what they call a 5 times namazi. He started praying his salah 5 times. There's one example. There's another example. Some ulama, again, they can bear testimony to this. I'll tell you which alim it was. It was Maulana Suleiman Rawat from South Africa, who was very famous on radio and TV there. He came to one madrasa he visited. He asked the child, why do you come to madrasa for? This child said that my father is a Christian. He's not a Muslim, he's a Christian. He's an alcoholic, long-term alcoholic, and my mother left my father many years ago. What happened is the reason my father sent us to the Rahma Academy in the weekend on the madrasa is because he wanted us to become Muslims, so that because he knows Muslims don't drink, and he also knows that Muslims, when they practice, they have the best behavior. Their character is real. Their character is a true example of how a person should conduct themselves, and therefore he sends us to madrasa, both me and my sister. His sister was 5 years old, she was very young, so that we don't end up like him. This man too became close to Deen after he used to see his children, what they learn, what they practice. It's very difficult for me to sit here and explain it to you. Like when I say, you're going to have to go and see it yourself. You may sometimes think, where do these guys make all this stuff up from? I'm not making it up. It's actual, real, true experiences and incidents and real accounts of people's lives, how they've changed. So these people, you're sponsoring a student, really you're sponsoring a whole family. I'm telling you. You're sponsoring their parents who don't know about Deen. You're changing the life of their brothers and sisters. And that can have further ramifications, repercussions, the domino effect. It can affect their cousins, it can affect their friends. And trust me, this can have a whole change in society, and the whole vision of Rahmah, to not leave a single place without a madrasa, not leave a single place without any place where someone is not learning about Allah and His Rasul. Inshallah, that will be fulfilled by you sponsoring even one student. Inshallah, I'm going to encourage you to move forward and get you guys to help us hit the target. We've got 10 minutes left, inshallah.
We're giving them 10 minutes to maximum 15 minutes. We're giving them Fergie time now. We need 20. I like to thank Hamza today. He's just walked in the office, mashallah. He bought us tea. Allah reward him abundantly. Dunya and akhirah, him and his son, bichara. Coming at this time of the night at 1 a.m. to know someone seriously. Jazakallah, Allah reward you and your family. We'd like to sponsor any students now.
Inshallah.
How many?
1 student, inshallah.
Okay, one from you, one from your son.
Inshallah.
2. 82. We're on 82. Jazakallah.
Yes.
The tea cost him 2 students, man. That's me. Right?
He ain't going to be bringing any time soon.
So we got 82. Allah reward you. Allah reward you.
Yes, so that's what it is, guys. Really, you're not sponsoring one student, you're sponsoring a whole family with this Deen of Islam. So this is, I've given you 2. I'm going to give you one more story, yeah? I'm going to give you a third one. Another incident that I've witnessed myself is one family in a very, very poor area. These people, they are very poor. It's in an area called Serik. There's a town there where there are a lot of poor people there. This girl, again, father into alcohol, nothing about Islam, nothing about Deen. I remember her teacher telling me that this girl has now, her father, her family's all become 5 times. They go to the masjid. They started learning of Islam. So the parents, they learn Islam of their kids. Now you might think I'm waffling on, but Mulana knows this is true. Or in my case as well, right? My father-in-law, if you don't know, Mulana, you might introduce.
Let me just come into this bit. Let me just come into it. Mulana, before you continue this story. Mulana Azhar is that lucky one, right? Sorry, very lucky one, right? MashaAllah, he went to Albania and he married an Albanian girl, right? A lovely girl, one of our students of our madrasa. That's a great thing as well. One of a student of our madrasa, a very talented girl. So, mashallah, the girl was very clever. However, the father and the mother, Mulana will tell you about it now. How was the condition?
So, the condition was they didn't know anything. They didn't know how to pray namaz. They didn't know how to perform salah. They didn't know anything about Islam. Father-in-law used to drink alcohol as well. So what happens? My wife, at that time when she was a student, she studied in the Rahmah Madrasah. Remember, the Rahmah Madrasah was the seed that sowed the belief in her heart. What happened after this is when she finished her, primary education, when she wanted to go into secondary school, there was these institutions known as madrasas, they're Turkish institutions. They like schools, but they also teach you Islam on the side. So they like what you can call like type of Islamic school set by the Turkish government. So there's a few of them in Albania. Because she had learned about Islam in Rahmah, she told her parents, I want to go to Tirana, which is the capital city. It's about half an hour to 45 minutes away from where she lives. She said, I want to go there and I want to learn about Islam. Because, what Rahmah taught me is taught me. I'm not going to complain, but I want to learn more. And I want to go to the madrasa there. So, alhamdulillah, then she went there. She started practicing further. After this, what happened is she then used to come back on the weekends home, and she used to teach her parents how to pray salah. I'm going to tell you something. It's a bit personal. Don't laugh. Don't worry, I ain't gonna start crying, Mullah. My father-in-law, mashallah, he prays his 5 times salah on time. And I'm telling you, when these guys, they accept Islam, they accept it properly. It's not like us who are maybe born into Islam. So sometimes we find things like routine and we get used to it, and then we kind of back off, or we become a bit lazy, let's say. When I go to Albania, when I spend time there, my father-in-law, he doesn't let a second go past the start of Fajr time. He'll be knocking on the door to wake me up. But you know how we are. We say, okay, let's take our time. We'll pray Fajr before, about half an hour to 20 minutes before sunrise, and aram say we'll pray our namaz and we'll get some extra sleep in, and then we'll jump back in bed again. But alhamdulillah, these people, when they accept with the whole heart. And he actually, still till today, start time Fajr, the man's knocking on the door. Any salah, start time Zohar, he'll be like, Azhar, come on, let's make Jamaat in the house. Yeah, if we're not going to the masjid, let's make Jamaat in the house. And he doesn't let a second go by. And I was further inspired when I heard this at the beginning of Ramadan. When he asked me the ruling, he said that, is it okay for me to leave Tarawih at home because of the lockdown, the masajid are closed? He doesn't know much. I'm telling you, he doesn't know much. But whatever little they know, they practice and they take it on board fully. So I don't want to carry on telling you stories. Inshallah, the reason I'm telling you this is to encourage you to understand the cause that you are donating towards, inshallah. So how many students have we got left, Maulana? We don't want to.
I think we had 82, and I want to just say, Maulana Azhar's father-in-law is the most wonderful person. I'm not saying because this is his father-in-law, but as a person, I knew him before. Well, I didn't really know him, but what little I know of him, I've met him many, many times. He is such a Sida, Sada, simple person. And when you look at him, you would never think this person is a Tahajjud Quzar. That's the, you know, he's not that namaz nishani mark on his forehead or something like this in namaz, right? He's simple, he's bakhlaq, he's amazing. And that's a lot, that's with a lot of Albanian people. You know, you can always judge a book by its cover, right? Very easily, right? But honestly, and then that's where you make the mistake. But a lot of Albanians, you look at them, you think, look at her, look at him, from the dress code. But wallahi, the love of Iman they have inside, I think it's far better than our Iman. I speak for myself, right? So yeah, so give these people a chance, inshallah, and they'll do wonders. They will do wonders. So Azhar, we've got 82 students, and while you are talking, mashallah, we got some good news coming in. The biggest donation of the night. We've just had 10 students coming from Batli Sharif, Maulana Zakaria Raja, who came with us just now. Right?
Yes.
He said, I wanted a free ticket. So yeah, I said, you got your free tickets. He's donated 10 students. So we're on 92 students now. 92.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
We got 9 minutes and we need 8 students. For the first time, we're ahead by a minute. Right, so people on Instagram, Facebook, we're almost there, mashallah. Jazakallah khair to Maulana Zakaria. I'm going to make a little request to all of you now, my people, my brothers, my sisters on Instagram. You've heard Maulana as a story, right? To be honest, Maulana Azhar, if you started, he can tell you many, 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 many stories, right? And really, but why don't you just come to Albania? Honestly, this is an appeal to all of you. Why don't you just come to Albania and see for yourself? And then you'll realize, right? And mashallah, we've got Sajid Isa, Sajid Mallu, their wives. We've got 2 more from F. Patel, mashallah. That's taken it to 894. 94. Jazakallah khair, F. Patel, right? So we need 6 more before 1:15. We got 8 minutes and 6 students needed. Maulana, some brother asked you how much for Hafiz sponsor. If a student is in the boarding, it's £1,200.
Yes,
that includes Kawanu, Piwanu, Huwanu, Rewanu, Kaprawanu, Badud, right? £1,200, right?
That's right, yeah.
But we don't have actually a Hifz class to sponsor separately outside the boarding, do we, Maulana?
No, they all taken already.
They all been taken already, yeah. Everyone must come to Albania and see for the project themselves. Absolutely. 94 students, and this is a remarkable effort by Instagram and Facebook tonight. Really, it's been brilliant, right? Allah reward you.
I want to say one thing. I don't think so. I'd be wrong in saying this. Yeah, obviously, I understand people are passionate for the Quran and to sponsor a Hafiz. Now, a lot of the time when you sponsor a Huffaz in other countries, third world countries, where there's the trend is much more common for people to memorize the Quran, and we want to sponsor those, because obviously the rewards for becoming a Hafiz is great, and then obviously we want to be part of that. But this project, don't think it's small. a normal maktab, you might think, oh, it's just a normal maktab, but it's not a normal maktab, because this will be the stepping stone for these children, inshallah, to maybe say, yes, I want to become a hafiz, or I want to become an imam, and then they enroll on our further education courses or our hifz class. This could be a stepping stone for them to change their life, and then maybe become hafiz as well. I'm not saying they will, definitely, but they could. And on top of that, they're going to change not just themselves, but their whole family. So you're going to be involved in a lot of reward still. Don't downgrade reward, or don't downgrade your intention by thinking, oh, it's maybe just a normal maktab kid, I want to do a hafiz. If you want to do a hafiz and you haven't got the opportunity to give you a hafiz, I'm telling you, this is still well worth it.
In fact, I would say, yeah, Maulana, this point, just for them to go to a madrasa is more important than become hafiz for them. Right, hafiz is more dur ki baat, right? And I understand, you know, that we want to make a boy and a girl hafiz, but more than them now is just to know that they're Muslim, and just to learn about Allah, and just to learn about Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. For them, that's it. And if they can get that, they have the potential to do great things. They have the potential, and we've seen it, Maulana. Also, one more said, Alhamdulillah, we got 195 now, 195, Alhamdulillah. We have seen it, Maulana. Also, the potential these kids have, right? You give them. And the maktab is not 5 days a week, it's twice a week. And despite only having 2 hours on a Saturday, 2 hours on a Sunday, right? You will see they're so confident. They're amazing kids, right? And people who don't know this is the amazing thing. You go into one madrasa, you've got the kids, you've got the mothers, you've got the grandmothers, 3 generations in a madrasa, and your mind is blown away, right? And the love they have for Islam, this is the thing, right? The love they have and the passion to read with it'll blow your mind away. It'll blow your mind away. We got 95 students and we got 5 minutes, 5 students.
5 students.
Brothers and sisters, 5 student, 150 pounds. Sajid Isa Mallu, has your wife woken up yet? Right? Ine uthar, I guess, Sehri, time taking, you're going to miss Sehri now, man. What's wrong with you, man? Your wife could just give the 5. Or on a serious note, we can get 5 individuals, inshallah, given 111, quick fire, and then we can make a short dua, then we can end today's Facebook and Instagram. It has been fantastic. It has been great, really. Allah reward all of you. We got one student, Malusi.
Malusi official, is that?
Malusi official, yeah.
I can't see the face properly, but
yeah, Malusi official. That's 96, mashallah, 96. 4 minutes, 4 students, exactly the timing. Ameen. Facebook, Instagram, Allah, I can't thank you enough, right? At this time of the morning, you know, it's after midnight, it's going to be Sehri time soon. And can I ask all of you, when you're making dua tonight in tahajjud, and I'm sure you're going to read or you've all read, please just make dua for us. If not anything, if you can't donate, not everybody's in a situation where they can donate. But the least you can do is make dua for the projects in Albania and Kosovo. And for every organization worldwide who are working, everybody's in a grand job. Because it's about us today, inshallah ta'ala. Make special dua for Rahmah Mercy, that we can continue doing the good work. And Allah gives istiqamat, Allah gives ikhlas. And for men, it's been 21 years today. Us is the future of Rahmah Mercy. I mean, we're sort of expiring now, slowly, right? We got Zain Beta, we got Azhar Beta now, right? We got all these guys, mashallah, the future of Rahmah Mercy. And it's in good hands. I'm really happy to say, alhamdulillah. How do I donate monthly? I'm on your website. It doesn't give me the option. It says as a...
Okay, our website doesn't currently give you option to donate monthly. Please just call the line 01162516959. We've got guys in the office right now, inshallah. They can set up your monthly direct debit. It's not a problem, inshallah. They'll be able to do it in a matter of a few minutes over the phone. So give the 01162516959 and give it a call, inshallah. Hafiz Wasim is there. Hafiz Subhan is there remotely. And Zain Beta is also there.
One more student. Does that take you to 96 or 97, is that?
97, isn't it? So Malosi took one and now this one. 97.
So 3 minutes, 3 students. Takabbar Allahu minute. Jazakallah khair. F. Patel, Allah reward you again. F. Patel has been a great support for Rahmah Mercy. F. Patel went to Albania. She saw it for herself. And today she's contributing and spreading the word. Allah reward you abundantly, F. Patel, inshallah. 3 minutes, people. 3 more students. Who we're going to get there? We did say at the beginning. We did say, we're going to get there anyway. It's Allah who uses. It's Allah who is upon that. And that's no criticism of anybody who didn't donate tonight. That's no, Allah reward all of you just supporting us today. Allah, that's enough for us, alhamdulillah. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 students. Can we get them? Ernest Malusi. Is it Enes Malusi? I think it's from Albania.
Oh yes, NS Malosi, the student of ours.
Mashallah, we got one from me and my family, says Ibrahim, 98. Who is Enes, Molana? You want to give a bit of insight? Who is Enes?
He's one of our students in one of our madrasas.
Yeah.
And he's basically, I think he's trying to encourage our viewers that I'm a student of Rahma. He's showing that he's proud of it, inshallah. I'm assuming that's what he's doing because he sent a few messages.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's trying to say.
Molana Azhar, how are you? Says Zain.
Which Zain is this?
Mr. Moti, how can you go to 101? We were just on 98. Mr. Moti, how did you get 101? This is it. As I've told him recently, his calculation has gone so wrong. Unless we missed a comment somewhere.
Yes, we missed one. Imran Didat said 3 when it was 97. That took it to 100. And then 1 from me and my family was 101. Yes, Mr. Moti is right.
Mr. Moti is like, because we can't say anything, but the big man gets upset. We got 1 minute. Anybody, the bonus? We got 1 minute. When they would say anything, Sajid Isa, their wife, we take any. Sorry. 1 more minute. Suhail Ingar, is that 3 from you? Or are you saying that Imran Didat gave 3? No, he said Imran Didat gave 3.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, yeah.
Suhail will come up with the Shalwar Kamis man. Yes. Suhail donated. So F. Patel, are you saying Suhail donated? 1 from Farah. Wow, mashallah, Sajid Mallu. 1 from Farah. Finally, she's awake. Oh, man. Farah, Jazakallah khair. 102. Allah reward you. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yes. Shall we, it's always good to end on an odd figure. We got 102. Let's get to 103 or 105. Just need 1 more or 3 more. Anybody out there? Alhamdulillah. Fantastic, everybody. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm going to ask for one last final one. And I'm going to be greedy. It's good to be greedy sometimes. It's not for me. It's for the kids of Albania. One last one. 103 and then we call it a day. 103. We're going to get in the next 20 seconds, Molana. You can start counting the 20 seconds in your mind, Molana Azhar.
Okay.
Right, and inshallah, we'll get one final one in the next 20 seconds, starting now, Molana Azhar. The countdown starts now. I can't play the countdown music, but there you are. Right? Come on, brothers and sisters. We got now 15 seconds. I just need 1 more person. There we are. Suhail Ingar. Take you there, Molana Azhar.
Yes,
103, man. Jazakallah khair, Suhail. That's the icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. Molana Azhar, I want to just say one thing, then I'm going to ask you to make dua before we go. 1 from me. All right, 104. Sorry, we need 1 more. We need another odd one now. We need to get to 105 now.
105.
Mr. Moti, you're a bit slow, man. We're on 104 now, man. We need 1 more to make it 105. We're not finishing an odd number. Right? Yes, Mr. Moti. Jazakallah khair. Who's going to do that 1 odd number, that 105? Who's going to be that last one? 105. Going. Monazar, start your 25 seconds now.
Now.
Go. Right, we're waiting for the last 1 student, inshallah. Last 1 student. For that, you can do 1 more, if you want to. Jazakallah. We've got now 17 seconds to go. 17 seconds to go. 16. Dun, 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 dun. No, that doesn't sound like countdown. We've got 13 seconds to go. We need 1 more person to donate. Me, Abdul Aziz Moti, Jazakallah khair, Alhamdulillah. Last one from me, so 106. Okay, we got 106. All right, man, we need to get it on an odd figure. So we're on 106 now. So we got 20 seconds again, please. We need to finish on an odd number. We're on 106, mashallah. Jazakallah Ammara. We need to get to 107 now. 107, starting now. You missed my 3, Maulana says. Kachur by Zaina. All right. Sorry, yeah, we did miss your 3. So how much does that go to, Maulana? 109.
Yeah, 109.
109. Kasmi, bro. What's going on, man? Shall we continue for another hour, Maulana?
Is that the odd number, or should we just round it up to 110 now?
Yeah, we add up to 110. Okay. Here we go. Anybody for the 110? The last and final. You missed Kachur. Yes, we just seen her now. We just seen Kachur's now. Alhamdulillah. So one, mashallah, another Isa family. Is that Isa family? All right, fair enough. All right. 1 more. Okay, Maulana, 10 seconds starting now. Bismillah, go. We need 1 more to make it 110. Here we go. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 10, 9, 8, 7. Isa's on fire. 100. How's he 110, Mr. Moti? We're on 109. How did you break your 110? Did we miss another? Did we miss something again? Yes, I'm part of the Isa family. Couture by Zaina. Okay. Mr. Moti, can you explain how we got to 100? Because we are on 109. Me and Maulana Azhar. How did we get to 110? Either we missed something. Go in. Mr. Modi, can you please explain yourself, please? How we got to 110?
Otherwise,
according to me and Maulana Azhar, we are on 109. One from me. So is that now 111 or 110? Add Isa family. No. Mr. Moti, that Kacho Zaina is from Isa family. Is that right, Maulana Azhar?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Moti, you got it wrong. So now we're on 110 from Zahira.
Yes, that's
but then we need to finish on an odd number again.
I think so, yeah.
Am I taking a mic now?
No, let him do one in it.
All right, Mullah, this is the last one, yeah? Then this guy's okay, we're on 110 now, finally, and we just need to get to 111. And the last moment starts now. Zain Moti is running up the stairs. Has he got any good news for us?
I'm just going to tell you to stop bullying my dad.
Stop bullying. I think tired or calculator broken it. Do you keep the donor updated on a yearly basis also? Yes, we can keep you updated. You got two options, either sponsor one-to-one or just put it in the pot, whatever you wish, inshallah. Whatever is your wish, inshallah. All right. Another one from me says Hadra. That's it. That's it. 111 Azhar. Jazakallah Hajra. You have made Bukhari so proud. You have made Masjid al-Bukhari. I would like to thank all the Isa family and everybody else outside the Isa family as well. All the Masjid al-Bukhari students, everybody outside Masjid al-Bukhari students. It's been a phenomenal night again, as always. Allah Ta'ala reward all of you with the best of dunya, with the best of akhirah. 111, it is the final figure. Please make dua for us. Please make intention to come Albania. We would love you guys to come Albania with us, inshallah ta'ala. See for yourselves. It's an eye-opener. And inshallah, your heart will be, I promise you, you come there, you will love Albania in every way, inshallah. Maulana Azhar, can you just make dua, inshallah?
الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله اللهم لا أحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ونعوذ بك من شر ما استعاذك منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وأنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Jazakallah khair, everybody. Instagram, Facebook, have a wonderful, wonderful sehri. Enjoy yourself. And when you pray tahajjud, please keep us in your pious and special du'as, inshallah. Maulana Azhar, Jazakallah khair to you. You have a wonderful sehri as well. And to everybody else. And Jazakallah khair to the whole team, Zain and Wasim and Hafiz Subhan, Maulana Azhar. And Abdul Aziz Moti for his calculations, Imran Didat, Hamza Surya for the lovely tea. Everybody who's involved with Syrian, Jazakallah khair to everybody. And see you all soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How much is a ticket to Albania? Usually, it depends how soon you buy the ticket. It could be 200, it could be 400. It all depends how soon you buy. It all depends how soon you buy. So once this whole COVID-19 is over, and because we were supposed to travel in May, end of May, that's been cancelled. We were supposed to travel in July. I think that's also going to be cancelled as well. So we could be later on this year, inshallah. But once we have some dates, we take at least 3 groups in a year to Albania. 3 groups in a year, probably at school time, half term, whereas it's easy for you if you've got kids as well. So we'll keep you posted. But what you can do, if you're interested in coming, send us your details and your name and telephone number. So when the time comes, we'll give you at least 2 months notice, inshallah. So whatever holidays you need to book from work or whatever, it makes it easy for you, inshallah. And it'd be great to have you on board, inshallah. Hope that answers your question, inshallah. Jazakallah khair once again, everybody. Dua mayat. Take care. See you all soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.